Hello everyone, this is Zooc, and today I'm going to be bringing you a new logo design process. This one is going to be for a company called Till Eternity Gaming, and they're a group that deals with a lot of Dragon's Nest stuff, tournaments, game casting, and all of that. Dragon's Nest is a game developed by Identity Games, which is a South Korean developer, and the game was launched all over the place in Asia, Southeast Asia, and all of that quite a while ago, a few years ago. So I guess it's popular with some people. It's a very Asian-style game, as you can imagine, with anime-looking characters and all of that cuteness going on. And so they had a logo similar to that, and they wanted to revamp it into something a bit more pro-looking. So of course they came to the Champ, which deals in such matters. So the specifications were as follows. It has to be in theme with the game, I guess. Have a sort of a cuteness factor. Be pro and like somewhat aggressive looking, and just cool looking, I guess. It's a cool factor. It's very hard to identify in design. Usually when someone says it should look cool, that's like designer's worst nightmare, because cool is a completely relative term. So I started off differently than I usually do. Usually I sketch it on a piece of paper and go from there. But this time I used my tablet to reach a final form from the get-go, and I didn't actually make any more than one single variant. And it turned out to be pretty damn efficient, and the client liked it, so I went straight to the vector design thingy process. So I brought in Illustrator, of course, and I started tracing it with using my weird method of circle intersecting thingies. I know a few people found it very strange, but it's much more precise than using the pen tool in the situation in which you got like lots of curvy lines, like using circles for different sizes and just using the shape maker tool, I think. Let me check. Shift M, what is it? Shape builder tool. It's much more effective. Super effective even. So the logo is supposed to have different, well, it's supposed to be a variable, I guess, for different sort of events, like either for videos, playthroughs and stuff. It's supposed to have like a little icon and the text playthrough, and for tournaments it's supposed to have a different icon and maybe different colors, different color scheme and all that. So basically the white in the eye is made so that the color can be changed for whatever theme the caster decides. So I went with a very, it's kind of weird, really. It looks kind of weird, but I think it looks really cool, the form I came to. It's very Asian style-ish. Like it leads you to believe that it's something Asian. It has a lot of sharp angles and curves and such, and it sort of resembles, in a way, symbolically, of course, Asian writing. That's very general. I realize they have different alphabets, but, I thought Japanese when I designed it, even though the game is actually South Korean, but that's besides the point. Of course, it all started from an anime or manga style eye, because that was going to be the cuteness factor in it, even though it ended up looking quite aggressive and quite fierce itself. But still, I think it's a nice element to be adding to it, especially since it combines with the letter G. So he wanted to be able to use the logo without any sort of text at all, like just use the logo itself in case they wanted to overlay it on a video or such. And so incorporating the three letters and actually making something rather cool looking is generally somewhat difficult, but I managed to pull it off somewhat successfully, I think, this time. So you can definitely use the TEG letters without using the bottom bar, which says Till Eternity Gaming, and still get the message across and still have the eye there and still make people think about, anime related things and that sort of art style. So I think it was a job successfully pulled off. I actually came up with the concept in about 15 minutes. So I felt very inspired today. Don't know what was up with that, but I just sort of sat around, looked at a few examples of anime eyes, and came up with this. And he said that it's really cool and he loves it. So that's basically what answer you're going for. So quite successful endeavor in this case. Much more successful than usual when I have to sit around for like 3 hours and look at different things to get inspiration. No, this was actually quite fast, and I think it's a pretty good result. And I'm just throwing it, like putting different things under it just for example's sake. That might not be the final form of the icons with the text there, but in the end, stuff can easily be changed. It's the logo that matters, and that's pretty much final at this point, unless the client has more things to change about it. But from what I understood, everything is cool, and it's definitely readable, legible at small sizes, and that's really important, of course. And so that's it. That's gonna be Till Eternity Gaming, which deals with Dragon's Nest games and casting. So thank you for watching. This is gonna be a shorter video than usual because I don't want to repeat the same things I've been repeating about Illustrator and all that shit. I mean, I'm sure people just want to see the final result, really. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Please rate that shit if you enjoyed it, and if you need a logo, my email is on the channel, so feel free to contact me, and I'm always available for work, etc. And you can see, like, I'm rather productive. This whole thing took a couple of hours at most, including making the video itself and encoding it and uploading it. So, you know, couple of hours work, and bam, you got a new cool logo. So I guess it works. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the following days whenever I have time to post more videos of drawings and stuff. Thanks for watching again, and don't forget to rate that shit if you did like it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.